everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fangirl, here to review episode 9 of Violet Evergarden. So this episode is basically Violet going through the stages of grief, and at one point almost trying to kill herself. I was like, Violet, no, we don't need that. But of course she couldn't carry through with it. So, though we got to see more of the scene of when the major guy died, and I'm just like, no, why you gotta do this to me? It was just, I was sad. I was like, why are you doing this? And we got to see how Violet lost both her arms too. And I was like, oh, like one just detached from her body when this explosion went off, and it just slowly on the ground. And I'm like, ugh. That's gross. But anyway, we got to see a little bit more of that scene and how it was, the whole place was exploding and everything. And he pushed her out of the way from the explosion, so that's probably how he got crushed and, died. And I'm just like, oh, that's the way to go. That really stinks. And oh man, it's a heartbreaking scene. That's just heartbreaking. Why are you gonna do this to me? And so after that, we see Violet trying to dig through the rubble, and then the redheaded guy, I think his name, Hodgins, I think, whatever his name is, but he shows up. He's like, I'm not leaving until you come with me, and they force her to come, unfortunately, but she's just going through the stages of grief is what this episode really is, and of course at the end she accepts it and everything. She might not be happy about it, but she does accept it, because here's the thing. Violet has friends now that, are there to support her and help her and talk to her. Iris and the other girl. I forgot the name of the other girl. But, and the thing is that, they want to drive home here that, Violet has changed some people's lives. The princess and that king guy, right? I guess or whatever they are. That one guy who lost his daughter. The best boy that I forgot the name of. And who else? Luculia and, her brother and everything, she's changed their lives, with writing the letters, but that's, the end of the episode, them trying to drive home that, but the rest of the episode is Violet going through the stages of grief, sadness, anger, and then finally acceptance. There's some other stages of grief that they probably didn't touch upon, but when it came to it, I was like, it was just I was thinking, man, she's gonna try to kill herself, isn't she? And at one point she tried to. I'm like, Violet, no! And the scene I think I really liked in this episode, though, two scenes I really enjoyed, actually. The whole seeing what, the people are doing that she's wrote letters for are doing, like Best Boy, I forgot his name, though, and also when she finds the violets, and she's, and I'm just like, oh, that's really touching. No, I'm gonna cry. I didn't cry in this episode. I felt I was going to. There was one scene, though, where she had that dream sequence about the major. I thought I was gonna break down cry. I was like, no, don't do this to me. But then it started being, her dream version of basically being like, you shouldn't be an auto doll because, you've taken the lives of many and blah, blah, blah. And that's the thing, that's another thing when Drive Home, she has killed people, but is that enough for her to be able to, change other people's lives just because she's taken so many? And it's like, yes, that's in your past, Violet. You can change people's lives now with your letters and blah, blah. But yeah, man, this episode was really good. And, oh, man, the animation in this episode, I don't know, there's something about the animation, when the rain, when she was digging through the rubble and the rain started coming, you could see, half their bodies, covered in rain. I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. Why is that so pretty? Oh, Kyoto Animation, why? But anyway, this episode was really good, Finally, Violet's over the stages of grief and everything. She's accepted it. Unfortunately, she has to, because he is dead. Which is really sad, because it's just like, dang it, I wish he was alive. But she still doesn't know what I love you means, so I guess that's the final piece of the puzzle here that she has to figure out, but I don't know, to be honest. I'm not sure, because I'm not sure how many episodes are left, because I think this was confirmed for 12 or 13 episodes, I think? So, yeah, I guess that might be the final piece of the puzzle here, but I don't know. So, yeah, what a good episode, though. Oh, man. So, what'd you guys think of this episode? What do you think's gonna happen next? And I'll see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!